All right, what's going on all my new current and future rideshare drivers out there? Welcome back to the channel. I'm rideshare driver Dustin. And today I was going to do a little bit of Q&A. Figured after a good night of watching my Eagles win, go ahead and see how everyone else is doing out there. I know a lot of people have been asking questions. So I figured I'd give everybody a chance to go ahead and ask them. I hope everyone's been out there having a good night. Go Eagles! Pulled that victory out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. I'm not sure how we did it, but we did it, and that's what matters. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everyone's been having a great weekend so far. Oh, my thing is not working as much as I'd like it to. Showing things in the picture. Bam. Eagles are so lucky. Hey, I'll take it, right? I will take it all day long. What's going on, everybody? Why do Uber suck so bad? What's going on, Mike? It just depends on what market you're in, man. Some markets are better than others. So I can't say everyone would agree with that. What's going on, Chris? Kiwi, Austin, Moon, Beware, No Limit Rideshare. What's going on, man? Jeremy, onto Uber, Mark, Michael, what is that? What are those little pictures of? I don't know what those pictures are of. Is that unicorn? Yes, the Eagles game was awesome, guys, tonight. Yes, it is. Everything has been slow right now. I don't know if everybody knows this or not, but yes, after the new year, things slow down a little bit in January, and then things come back. What's going on, me, Appa El Culo? Remember me, Dustin? I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to. New quest for LA, really good? Oh, that's what's up. Unicorn piss. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Wendell? So what's going on? Anybody got any questions out there? I figured I was coming on here. Try to help people out while I was still in a great mood. I wasn't going to go live till tomorrow or anything. Oh, goats. Ah. But yeah, I figured I'd see what's going on. Anybody got questions about anything? I know a lot of people were saying they did really good on New Year's. A lot of people said they didn't. Asked one, but it was overlooked. What's up, Alaska? Say it again, man. What's going on, George? Looking to start in the new year. Should I wait till February? No, I wouldn't necessarily wait till February. I just don't have your expectations so high, guys. Hi, Dustin. I'm Ish from Melbourne. Can you please give me tips how to increase Uber Black income? Just started. Ooh. See, I've never driven Uber Black personally, but I'm not really sure how much the demand and everything that is still. What's going on, Beware? Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that $2, man. Beware. Man, yeah, the Uber Black thing, that's like a total different ball game right there. But I would say it's just like everything else. I mean, it has to be in demand. If it's not in demand, you're not going to make much off of it. You're going to end up turning your Uber Black into Uberx. Joe Drive for you, Idaho. It's raining here. Got the Lyft app running. Do you think I should fire up some food gig apps? I wouldn't see why not, man. Being Sunday, being football, a lot of people are out there, you know, drinking, having fun. And, yeah, I would definitely going to say it's going to be popping out there. People are going to be ordering food. Foles is your savior. Hey, I'll take it, man. Hey, what's going on, 2010 Buttersworth? You're awesome, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Chris said, thank God I did good New Year's Eve. Otherwise, this week would be crap. Yeah, like I said, the week after New Year's and everything's slow. I mean, heck, the school's still out. Even tomorrow on Monday, the kids are still out of school and everything else. So, hey, what's going on, Bill? But yeah, the kids are still out of school. So I would say maybe next week, the week after, things should start picking back up. Michael says, I'm dashing. Oh, that's what's up. Doing that DoorDash. That's okay, mate. Always appreciate your help, and thanks a lot, Ish from Melbourne. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ish. What's going on, Uber Girl Paula? Oh, here we go. I'm too tired to have a name. Have you ever felt seriously in danger? Only like once or twice. But even then, you know, I make sure I protect myself. You know what I'm saying? You never admit to what you have or anything. I would never recommend anybody doing that. So I've never felt in danger enough to have to use anything on anybody, because I can usually diffuse situations by just talking to them, you know what I'm saying? No limitation, Eagles paid Parkley. Oh, That was good. Mace is the equalizer. Yeah, people can use mace. You can use pepper spray. But remember, you're not supposed to have anything, you know, any kind of weapons or anything while you're doing Uber and Lyft. But I always tell everybody, make sure you protect yourself by any means you feel is necessary anyways. Because you know what? No one else is going to save you but you. Always remember that, guys. Nobody but you can save you. Taxi is better. Joseph, I got an email from Uber. Congratulations to me on my 3.5 years full-time with them. They don't believe in bonuses? That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Joe Drive for Idaho. Okay, I got a question. The BS deactivated you had with Lyft. If they were to reactivate you, would you ever want to drive with them? If they ever reactivated me, yeah, I'd still throw them on. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate them or anything. To me, the Uber and Lyft are kind of like the same thing. But Uber's just busier. But yeah, if they ever reactivated me, sure I would. Why not? Charles said, I don't care what Uber thinks. Eric, what's going on, Eric? How hard is it to reverse a deactivation ban for a false claim? It can be really hard, and it could not happen at all. Usually if they deactivate you and they say it's final, usually you're final, and that's the end of your rideshare career, as those people want to call it. Alaska, again, third time, LOL. Does Uber and Lyft pay airport fees in your area? I would like to say yes, they do pay airport fees, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to operate at the airports. Like, I don't pay them or anything. Yes, Jimmy, go Eagles! Woo woo! Uber Girl Paula, Trip got their TNC license for Arizona, guys. Yep, I heard about that, but that's just a license. That don't mean crap. That could be just like the Juno thing did, you know what I'm saying? They got everything ready to go and whatnot, and then sold out. Do you think rider rating retaliation is a thing? Yes, I do. If you rate them low, and obviously, you know, we have to rate them right after we're done with the trip. So they're going to see that, and they're going to know their shit went down because of us. So yeah, I think retaliation happens all the time. If you don't do what they say, expect a 1-star. You know what I'm saying? If you don't let them stop at the stops they want to stop at, go through that drive-through, you're probably going to get a 1-star. Thoughts on Trip? I got videos on that. Like I said, to me, it's not real till it's live. So that's why I haven't been advertising for them. I haven't been saying, hey, guys, sign up for Trip. You know what I'm saying? I got the rider code. I got the driver code. I haven't been saying any of that because I don't believe in it yet. And I'll be damned if I'm going to be the guy that drinks the Kool-Aid. No, 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 no. I will wait for everybody else. If it's real and it's good and all drivers like it, sure, I'll jump on board. Why not? But I'm not going to be telling everybody to go do something that I don't believe in yet. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. That's not happening. I mean, I don't have much of a reputation or anything, you know, but I'd like to think whatever I do have, I ain't destroying it. So, yep, that's right. The DC, I ain't drinking the Kool-Aid. Dustin, I've noticed in my market, I've tried Lyft, but it was constantly busy with Uber. That's right, man. Usually, Uber to Lyft is usually at least 70% of the market's Uber, 30% Lyft. And when you get all those Lyft rides, probably like 80% of them make you drive at least 15, 20 minutes just to pick them up. And nobody wants to do that. What's up, Chuck? Thanks for keeping it real. I try to keep it real, man. Alaska said, Alaska Airport is going to start airport pickup and drop-off fee of $250 per pickup and drop-off. But that shouldn't affect you, man. That should still go on to Uber. That's them. They got to pay for that. Fry Guy, I need 14 rides before the end of the night. Will I get them? It's possible, Fry. Go out there to where all the bars are and everything, man. Try to sit somewhere where you know those short rides are. Knowing your market's always key to be able to get them rides. Drive 15 minutes to take them a mile down the road. Exactly, Joseph. Yeah, that's called horseshit. Me come to you, YouTube. I think YouTube is bugging you to have more dislikes than likes, Dustin. Oh, wow. Look at that. They are. I got 15 dislikes. Damn, I don't know what happened there. Well, whatever. You know, it is what it is, I guess, right? Damn. That's the first time on live feed I've had that many. Everybody give the video a thumbs up, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. That caught me off guard. I ain't even noticed that. Must be the Eagles, you know what I mean? All them Bears fans must be hating me right now. But you know what? I don't care. It is what it is. Yeah, a lot of Bears fans, I guess. Riders are giving you thumbs down. Hey, they could be right now, but you know what? I don't care. More likes and dislikes make your video more popular. There you go. Give it all up. If you guys are happy for my Eagles, give me a thumbs up. If you were pissed off, you know, hey, thumbs down. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I didn't even put that in the title or anything, you know? But, hey, whatever. Candace don't have to wait a lot around the airport, just drive around the terminal. Yeah, you see, airport rides are all a gamble. It can be worth it. It cannot be worth it. All just depends on how actually active and stuff your airport is. Make sure you have an airport app. That way you know when the trips and stuff are coming in. You're not just sitting there waiting on something to happen that ain't going to happen. Oh, Coco Country, thanks, man. Thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thumbs up to you. Yes, go Birds. Ubergirl Paula says, thumbs up for Dustin. LAX lot is a joke. So, yeah, I heard that one's kind of crazy, so I don't know if I would wait there or not, personally. Mike said, never had to sit in a parking lot. I'm too tired having it. I'll gladly give you a thumbs up. That's what's up, guys. Jay says, if you get a shared ride request that you accept, and it says 2 passengers, but they're in 2 different locations, do you go to both locations to get each person? Had one today, but they were close. I guess that depends on if that's, what, Uber Express or Uber Pool. But otherwise, no, I wouldn't be doing that. But I don't have either of those, so I don't have to deal with that. You either ordered an Uberx or an Uberxl. Jackson, you are the best. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Make sure you give that thumbs up. Yeah. My place card is off right now. No airport for me. Woohoo. That's right, Uber Girl Paula. Jeremiah says, Amazon Flex, diversify. Good money. That's right, guys. Everybody always should have backup plans, so they're backup plans. Whether it's Uber, Lyft, Instacart, DoorDash, Grubhub, all them apps out there, there's always something you can do. You ever get any Busch Gardens pickups? Yes, I have. Yes, I have a lot. And thankfully, those will actually tip pretty decent. That's wrong. They can order me. Oh, they can also order me. Oh, okay. Dustin always gets great chats. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, DC. Eric says, I drop off at the airport only. Pickups are not worth it to me. Yeah, see, a lot of times it's not. Depending on when you get to that airport, how many people are there is how it's going to go down. Charles, where Uber is taking 50%, not 20%, as you mentioned above. Yeah, Uber, pretty much there is no more 20%, 30%, all that crap. Okay, now it's like last year when you had to re-sign the agreement that we agreed to upfront pricing. Now we pretty much only get paid for miles and time. So the entire 20% thing, and that's why people see the fares higher and everything, that is why. We agreed to that. So sadly, there's nothing we can really do about it except find other gigs. That's really the only thing we can do about it. Daniel says, I'll be down by you in like 15 days for your vacation. That's what's up, man. Uber Assist, Paula. Oh, you're talking about when you get pickups to go pick up people in wheelchairs and stuff like that. Yeah, some markets have that. Others don't. Joseph said Amazon Flex is awesome. Yeah, a lot of people like it. I'm going to start driving it in Miami tonight. What income should I expect? I don't know exactly, Chris. I'm not in the Miami market, but I know it's a poppin' market. And I know, like I said, the football games and stuff are going on. So, yeah, it could be pretty good, man. Rick says, thinking of buying a Suburban. Any thoughts? Currently New York City driver. Well, I know New York City is pretty hard and everything, but a Suburban, I'm not sure because of, you know, gas mileage and everything else. So, yeah, you got to be careful. I would never recommend anybody buy a brand new vehicle just to do rideshare, though. Even though it's a tax write-off and all that good stuff. You just never know when you can get deactivated anytime, so the gamble is not really always worth it to me. What is that? Oh, Uber is ruthless. It can be. Joseph told my 6-year-old he was going to get the Smakovich. He looked at me like I was crazy. So that's funny right there. I like that. Everybody can threaten him. Oh, Joe said, was that an airplane we heard? Yeah, I think it was for a minute. Tom says, drove 8 miles on Lyft to move to a guy, loaded my SUV up for a total of $3.70. No tip. Never turned Lyft on again. Damn, Tom. I heard that, man. Chris says, is there a way to turn off Uber Pool? No, I do not believe so. I'm pretty sure if you have Uber Pool in your market, the only thing you can do is not accept it, which of course is going to hurt your acceptance rating. Unless you have, unless you have that the Uber Pro and all that stuff to worry about your diamond or whatever status, then it doesn't really matter. Paula almost died hanging with Dave, the Uber slave. Uber Black, you must have a 2013 to qualify, and there might be a waiting list. Yeah, see, I don't think Uber Black's really much in demand like that anymore, like it was back in the day. I don't really know. I only know like 1 or 2 people that do it down here in Tampa, and they tell me it's not really always busy. So, personally, I wouldn't try to aim for that. I haven't started driving yet this week. All right, Chris. Well, hopefully you'll be good, though. Well, this week's probably going to be a little slow for everybody out there. What's up, Joe? Okay, keep it real. Gonna head out now. Deuces. All right, bro. Be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Get your money. Why do you think Uber doesn't let drivers know where a passenger is going? They don't want us to cherry pick. They do not want you to cherry pick because you know damn well if it's going to be a base fare and you've been sitting somewhere waiting, like an airport or something like that, that no one is going to want to give up that space to go take a $3 ride when you can still be sitting there waiting on a $20 to $50 ride. Was the VIP discontinued? I'm not seeing it pop up much in my market anymore. I have a high rating. I don't know for sure if it is, but I haven't seen that either. It might have been. It might have just been a short time thing. Blue said, I know 3 drivers that got pool removed. That might have been a long time ago. I don't think they can do that anymore. Uber Dude rolling. Congrats to the Eagles. Sad day here in Chicago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But yes, go Eagles all day long, every day. Michael said, can't be lucrative for everybody. That's right, Michael. Sadly, this not. Some markets are great. Some markets suck. Also depends on how much time you put into everything. Yep, cherry picking is hard to do. Sucks. LOL. We have... Oh, here we go. Natalia said we have it in San Francisco Bay Area for VIP. So VIP is still around. I guess you just don't see it a whole lot. Shane says upfront pricing is a scam. Where does Uber come up with that upfront price? What's the breakdown? So Uber gives a rider a price of 60. I get to drop off my time and mileage, add up to 40. Sadly, they can, man. It's their apps, their rules. That's what sucks. Eagles will get wings clipped. Hey, don't say that, man. No, that's a negative Ghost Rider. Where's my Smakovich? Oh, they're over there. I can't reach them. Oh, man. David said the only way you can remove pools is get deactivated. Yeah, I guess that'll kind of end all those rides, right? My market is great except the last 2 weeks. Yeah, the last, like I said, holidays and everything, when people would really think they're good, depending on unless you're in a destination spot, you're not going to get that many. It's not going to be the great as you'd like to think. Here we go. John Lear. What happened to them letting us know if a trip is 45 minutes away? Well, they cut that out. They pretty much got rid of that because there were no people were waiting for it. So, yeah. That's screwed up, but that's what happened. Justin said, let's get Dustin to 50 likes. Come on, guys. Let's get to 100 likes. I got 100 people watching. 43 likes. Hey, at least all those crazy dislikes went away, right? Now I'm only down to 2. So that's what's up. Santiago said, I don't get your notifications and I have the bell set for it. See, that's probably something to do with YouTube. A lot of people sometimes it'll say that. Try to unsubscribe and resubscribe and then do it. Maybe it'll work then. Tonez, Eagles win? Damn right, baby. Oh, yeah, fly, Eagles, fly. Uberxl says, with trip packs, we'll be able to select drivers. Supposedly, we'll see how that really goes, though. Parkley from the Bears is on suicide watch. Man, that's not cool to say. Don't say all that. We don't want anybody. But you know he's getting a bunch of crap. You know he is. All right, DC, be safe, man. What's going on, Rideshare Revolution? Last week, Uber charged 17% more than what I was paid, and Lyft charged 29% more. Damn. For him, at least, and he's in the Chicago market. But, yeah. You know something, Gio? I bet you it's going crazy over there after the Eagles just got the win there at the home. You working the game? Woo! What's going up, Dustin the Thug? There we go. There's my doppelganger right there. I subbed. Thanks, man. I hope you enjoy the channel and everything. Juan says, when summer comes, especially August, passengers want that cool AC working properly, or else they might get them deactivated. Hey, it's possible, guys. It's possible. Are you not working, Gio? Didn't you make the 2K again this week, man? Captain of the 2K club. Told you got to turn it to 3K club, man. Oh, you know, if I was there in Chicago and I was driving around with the Eagles jersey, you know how many... I'd probably be deactivated by the end of the night. Or beat up, or worse. Yeah, man, you got to get to captain of the 3K club, bro. Too slow this week. Only made $1,400. Well, yeah, I guess that is pretty bad for you, considering the time you put in. Damn. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, though. That's what we always try to tell people around the holidays, depending on your markets and stuff, things get slow. Things drop off really quick. And then they start picking up again, and then they go slow. It's like a rhythm. That's why you can't always just depend on Uber and Lyft, and you have to do other things. John said, how do you do on New Year's Eve? I didn't work New Year's Eve. I partied with the family and friends and the whole neighborhood. The VIP's trips I've been getting, and that person is just visiting. Huh. Yeah, see, that's where you get lucky. C-Mob said, it's a zombie zone here in New York City since the 24th. David said, do you think people that sign up for Trip are dumb or very dumb? Well, that just depends, really. I mean, if it becomes live, then hey, they were ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying? But personally, I don't like the fact that I got to pay for something that doesn't even exist yet. You know what I'm saying? People aren't taking trips and doing everything else, so I can't condone people to do it. I can't recommend anybody go sign up or anything else. All I can say is watch your ass. Don't get scammed. Try not to lose your money. I'm waiting. If it comes live and everything's good and everyone's liking it and whatnot, then yeah, maybe I'll promote them and try them out. Supposedly Tampa is one of the markets that they're supposed to be coming out in. So yeah, I would still give it a try, add some content, you know what I'm saying, to the channel and whatnot, and let everybody know how it is. But for now, it's BS, and I can't recommend people spend $150, $200 to become a driver influencer or whatever with no promise of anything yet. Now, you can sign up, I guess, to be a rider for free, but I don't know. I don't even want to waste time doing that if it never comes to light. It could end up like Juno. You know what I'm saying? They got all these, their permits and everything in Arizona, you know, their license, they can finally start operating. But that doesn't mean they're going to. So that's why I can't tell anybody to go ahead and do that. That's pretty much my stance on it for now until it becomes real. It's supposed to come real this month, so later this month we're going to know something. Shane says, since they dropped the driver pay rates, I make about 30% less. Granted, is winter full load slow, but I can't get a trip over 20 bucks. That sucks, Shane. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Blue said, Gio loves airports. Yeah, he does. He's chilling in the bum lot. Tony said, Trip is killing it. Joseph, I wore Eagles jersey once in Cowboys territory. Never again. That would be hilarious. Boston Pilot, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Have a drink on me. Damn right, bro. I will, man. Go Eagles. You should buy the electric bug stinger instead of a fly swapper. Yeah, but then you couldn't really put Smakovich down the middle of it. But thank you, man. Thanks, Boston. I appreciate the $10, man. Thank you so much. Ubergirl Paula said, Dave, you want to meet tonight at the Shack? Is Dave on here? You talking to Dave and I didn't see him? Oh, John said, Uber shut me off at midnight because of a screw-up on their end. They say you drove too much? You drove over your time limit? Juno is great in New York. That's what's up, Tony. Argentina, Uber's going out of business. I don't think Uber's going out of business anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? They haven't made money in like 5-6 years. So you would think if they were going out of business, they'd have been gone by now. Philly has some savage fans, man. You're damn right they do, man. You're damn right. Mr. Bolden, Uber's going out of business? No. Blue Jay, have you ever done Uber Eats? Yeah, man, look. This is what this is right here. Here's the Uber Eats bag that they send you. Oh. That's the Uber Eats bag that they send you. Here's right here. Uber Eats insulated bag, the original. The original 1.0. Oh, the tack came out the wall. Oh, well, I'll have to put that back up. We'll do that later. I wouldn't wear Eagles in 49er territory or Raider territory. I hear that. I would still, though, just to piss people off. Argentina, brother, what do you do about self-driving cars? Nothing. You wait for them to either come into play or not. It's going to be eventually. That is the future eventually. So you worry about that later, for one. And for two, these are supposed to be side gigs or whatnot. So you figure out something else. Prepare for the worst. You know what I'm saying? You got to always prepare yourself. That's it. You got to have backups. Nick Foles made the difference. Hell yeah, he did, man. Nick Foles was awesome. CMAB, your Lyft got deactivated or no? Yes. For Lyft, I am deactivated. Oh, activated. No, I didn't get reactivated. They never contacted me, so, you know, that's what I think about that. Didn't have a choice to agree to upfront pricing. No, you didn't have a choice. It was either agree to it or not. Let's do this. How much did you pay for the Uber Eats bag? I paid $0. They told me it was going to cost 15 or 10, and it was going to come out of my, you know, my weekly earnings, but it never did, so I guess I ain't got to worry about it. And that was like over 2 years ago. Nobody's been able to tell me if a driver's car can be deactivated on Uber. Huh? What are you saying, David? Nobody's been able to tell me if a driver's car can be deactivated. Oh, driverless. Is that what you meant to say? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all. One, all my passengers say, damn, dude, you have iPhone, Android, and Galaxy 9 charger. You're awesome. Yeah. The, having all those chargers, a little multi-charger thing is really good if you want to provide passengers with chargers. A lot of people don't do it because, hey, they either try to steal them or they break them. David, I meant to say, can a self-driving car be deactivated on Uber platform? Probably not, because it's all them, but I guess we'll see. Blitzar says he thinks that Uber is going out of business because he's not getting ride requests, but doesn't know it's because there is too many drivers. Dave, the Uber slave, what's going on, man? What the fuck, Dustin? The Golden Globes are on. Yeah, it's because the Eagles won. They were like, oh, gotta get out of here. Put the Golden Globe on. Don't forget the puke bags. That's right, John. If you're going, anybody out there driving and stuff, especially football nights, game nights, any kind of sporting event or any kind of events that have drinking available, always, always, always have puke bags and buckets. If you don't, I'm sure you can scroll back a couple videos ago and you can see what possibly could happen to you. Trust me, that $150 cleanup fee is not worth your time when it pretty much screws up your day. It can screw up the next 2 days depending on how bad the smell is. Can we see the new 2019 Smakovich fly swatter? Oh, that means I have to get up. All right, I'll see what I can do. Let me move this over. Ah! All right. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. What I need to get is a new stand. That's what I need to get. Bam! Here's two of them right now. Got Smakovich orange, Smakovich green. Fly Eagles fly. Should write that on there. Smakovich for the Fly Eagles fly. Just blam! Every time we win. Just blam, blam, blam! Keep them wins coming, baby. What the hell, Dave? What the hell you ready to say that for, man? Oh, you guys are crazy. All right, let me scroll up some right here. Dave, where are you? He's in California, San Francisco area. Stranger, Trip is coming after you, Dustin. They want you. You know how many people contact me about Trip every fucking day? Shit gets so annoying. And then they're like, oh, I'm reps. I know this. I got marketing. I got all this and all this crap. I don't care what you have. Until it's live and working, I don't want to hear about it. Okay? I'm not jumping on board. I'm not joining your team. Nope. You tripping. No limitation Rideshare update. YouTube app? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have to or something. I put a picture on here, but I see it just has my background pic. I don't know what the hell that's about, but whatever. That video showed with the dude vomiting, I would have burned that car. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. $150 is not always worth it, guys. Not at all. Dewey, hey, Dustin, congrats to the Eagles. It was a great game. Go Rams. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rams. Oh, yeah, the Rams are going against the Cowboys, so yes, go Rams. Argentina, I will tip you in the app, brother. All right, guys, everybody throw me them tips in the app. Don't forget about that. Thumbs up and tips in the app. Always need those. Thumbs up and tips. Oh, I'm losing my voice from all the screaming at the damn TV. Man, that was a crazy game tonight. I know it's even crazier for all the people out there driving. Does Trip even have an app? Nope. As far as I know, that's a no. Gio says, I agree with Dusty. Yep, that's right, man. No app, no job. God, boy. Dave, you and Uber girl Paula need to just go get a room, man. You need to go hang out, have some drinks, have a good time. You finally said go Rams. Excellent. Yep, Dewey. Yeah, they're going against Cowboys. So, yeah, definitely. Caesar a million. Dustin, what insurance company do you have? Need to find a rideshare insurance company. I don't have extra rideshare in company yet. I was thinking about either doing that Uber insurance or the other thing. Because I'll have to find another carrier. Whoa, New York Life. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why you got to come in here like that, man? Why you got to come out? Do you need a Smagovich? Is that what you need? Whoa, whoa. Whoa, Dave. Have they joined you to the dark side, man? Trip isn't a thing yet. Be patient. Whoa, you sounding like those dudes, Dave. Don't do this to me, Dave. Don't do this to me. But hey, nah. Anybody can have whatever opinion and everything else they want. I don't judge nobody. Everyone can do what they want to do. And, yeah. That's just how I see it. But me personally, I'm not going to promote for them until it's real. Orlando says, how old is Uber Driver 101? You mean me? Or my channel is only like a year, a little over a year or something old. I am 34 with 4 kids going crazy. MDMA, Dustin. The Bears with double doinked. Yep, that was awesome. Mercedes, what are you talking about gangland, man? Just Dave and me love to trip. There you go, Dave. Skeptical but hopeful. I mean, I'm the same. If they can have something. I look 25. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. He gets a thumbs up. Everybody give him a thumbs up over there, Orlando. That's what's up, man. I will take 25. Considering that's like 9 years younger than what I am. I will take that. Oh, I do when I take my hat on, though. I got gray hair and stuff coming in. Why do you think I always shave it? No, no. And then people think I dye my hair when my goatee grows out and it's a little red. I'm like, no, I don't dye my hair. I'm not that old. Four kids, Taylor, brother, you need to be out there working right now. No, see, that's why I just come on here and I just go live instead. No, Trip is a scam, just like Juno did it. Sold drivers' asses for pennies. See, I mean, that's what I'm kind of thinking might happen. And then, of course, the CEO guy, he's like, you know, an MLM scheme artist or something. I don't know. Like I said, I just try to stay away from it from now. I recommend people do their own research, have their own opinion. But for me personally, I'm not going to promote them or any codes out there or anything else until I know this is legit. Because I'm not going to risk whatever kind of small-ass reputation I might have in the Uber Lyft community to just screw it away on some long shot that may or may not happen. That's not me. Me kids, my kids want me to carry pepper spray. Natalie, all I gotta say, definitely make sure you protect yourself by any means you feel is necessary. Never admit to what you have. Don't pull out whatever you have until you have to use it. Because at that point, everything else will be irrelevant. Just make sure it's better to have something and, you know, not need it than to need it and not have it. And I'd always rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Always remember that, guys. It's up to you to make it home at night. That's why I say use those features, guys. Use those Find My iPhone feature. Make sure someone can track you while you're out there on the road, especially if you're doing the night shift. I don't care if you're a man, a woman. Make sure somebody's tracking you, okay, guys? Don't get too much pride and be like, I don't have to worry about that. That's bullshit. Anything can happen to anyone at any time, at any moment. So I just need you guys to be safe out there and make sure it doesn't happen to you. 9mm. Hey, man, whatever you feel you got to do, just make sure you follow your state laws, guys. That's the main thing right there. Ian said, Trip is a very big scam and maybe no difference between Uber and Lyft. That's true. The only difference is I'm not paying Uber and Lyft money to use their platform. Yes, they make money off me driving, but I don't have to pay in first. Whoa, whoa, New York. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Of course you're going to say go them. No, no, no. That's a negative. Jay said, it's real simple. Show me the money first. Would you say, Nicholas, I predicted all 4 games this wild card playoff weekend? Wow. You better go buy some lotto tickets, man. Orlando, very good advice, Dusty. I appreciate that, Orlando. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just like everybody else like here. I ain't nobody special. What Q&A? The Q&A is you ask me questions, I give you answers. That's the Q&A. Anybody got questions? I ain't scared of nobody. That's right, Deshante. Tell him. I ain't scared. Got nothing but love for you. Just put airbags under the customer seats. Yep, then you can use the button. Ejecto-cedo, cuz. Joe says, I think I will just pimp out my ride with some James Bond-style shock taser seats. That would be pretty awesome right there. I would definitely like that. David said, I always assume something is going to happen. I have what need to protect myself. I will leave it at that. That's right, David. That's exactly just like that. Have what you have. Don't tell anybody. And, of course, you know, if you need to use it at that time, obviously you don't give 2 shits about being deactivated because if you're dead or something like that, being deactivated is obviously the least of your worries. Oh. What's the best ride you ever had? When I got tipped like 150, 200 bucks for like a really short ride for helping the guy out on Walmart. I even made a Walmart video on it. And people say Walmart's bad, which sometimes it has been. But hey, you just never know. I like to gamble sometimes. I'll roll the dice. ABQ, that's right. Fly, Eagles, fly, baby. Here we go. Joseph's got a good thing. These minors ordering rides left and right. You would think Uber would do something. You would. You would think that, but the fact is they want that money, so they don't really give 2 shits. Which sucks for us. Then we look like the jackasses. They try to report us, try to say we like didn't pick them up because of racism or destination discrimination and crap like that. And it's just horseshit. New York said, so I got deactivated from Uber because I didn't pick up a dog. The lady called Uber and told them that I was a service dog. It wasn't. What should I do? If they permanently deactivated you for that, man, usually there's not really going to be much you can do because it's hard. You can't make them prove it was a service animal or not. That's why you have to make sure you have like a sheet or a blanket or something in your vehicle because, yes, you have to take people's dogs if they say it's a service animal, which is just, it's BS to begin with. Who you got for the Super Bowl? Obviously Eagles, but against who? I don't know. I don't just want to win. I know I don't want to see us against the Patriots again. Screw the Patriots. I don't want to go against them again. That's lame. Why drivers endure low fares? Because people need that extra money, and some people just have to do what they got to do. Chris said, yes, it is live. Here, yes, it's live. What? Here all my life? Okay. Oh, Doug, can you give me the smack a bit so I can hit you with it? Nicholas, how do you make your car puke-proof? I heard it can be done. That's pretty much no, because you can't proof the walls and everything else. So, no. The best thing you could do is if you see people, you picking them up, they look drunk, have the puke bags or buckets, make them hold them. Give it to them. They don't want to hold them, be like, well, then you can get another ride. Because I ain't taking the risk of you screwing up mine. And sometimes I'll lie to them. I'll tell them it's still $250, $300 for a cleanup fee to try to make them hold the bag. Like, what do you want to do? I'm trying to save you money here. So you're either going to hold this bag, order another ride, or, you know, just shut up and go for it. But, yeah, that's what I do. Let's go to our realtor, Tom. You can't work when your brain gets deactivated. James. Damn, Uber girl Paula is just trying to get you to come over, Dave. I'm going to put her on the spot. She wants you, Dave. She wants you. I just keep thinking of that robot. I can't let you do that, Dave. Tony says, Florida is crazy, man. I took an Uber here in Fort Lauderdale. Dude rolled up in a Chevy Malibu. That's funny. Joe Drive. Oh, I'm sorry. That unsecured tire iron just happened to strike that unruly pack several times. That's what's right. That's awesome. Big ass rims and had grills. Gave him 5 stars. Hell yeah, man. Everyone always needs to give their drivers 5 stars. You know what I'm saying? If you did die, you know, he had his car decently clean. He didn't try to kill you or try to, like, take you on a crappy route. You give us 5 stars. We earned it. Joseph said, bad credit, high car, good credit, fair. Jay said, unfortunately, the law states that it doesn't matter if it isn't a service animal because according to Lyft and Uber, it states that we are not allowed to ask if it is a service animal or not. Yeah, that's right. You just can't. You're supposed to have to take them. Uber Girl Paula says she better go. Be safe. She's coming for you, Dave. Run, Dave. Run. Doug says, trip can start in Arizona. They got their TNC license. Yep, we talked about that, Doug. But that just means they can start. Doesn't mean they will start. So we'll find out, though. At Walmart, still waiting for a pack. Yo, come back out. Here we go. Realtor Tom. How do you handle it when you're getting close to drop off and they oh, we just want to go to the bar about a couple minutes away? Just take them to it. Just take them to it and then end the trip over there. It'll still count it. As long as you're still in trip and it hasn't canceled, that's what I will do. Of course, you can have them try to change it in the app if you want. Make sure they do it on their side. Jay said, hey, I got a serious question. Why do you think drivers have been so unsuccessful in banding together to strike for higher wages? Because when that money goes up and the surge goes up, people want to go out there and make that money. And no one's going to do it. Nope. That wasn't a bad thing, Uber Girl Paula. But yeah, that's it, man. Nobody wants that. This is supposed to be the freedom when you want to drive, when you want to drive. So that's just sadly how it's going to go. But there's no leadership out there. And me, I mean, I wouldn't want to try to strike or anything else because I know it just won't work. Uberman, hey Dustin, have you ever promoted Uber Freights? This is where the money's at least the truck last week, and I'm making tons of money. No, I'm not into the freights or anything, but I heard they're pretty decent. Doug says, sign up customers and get 40 cents a referral. That's true. That's what the trip is saying, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. If nobody's taking trips, you ain't getting paid. So then you'll just be tripping out. Another anonymous. Hey, Dustin, what's going on? Just noticed you are live. What's going on, man? I'm too tired. Have to go. Dustin, stay safe out there. You stay safe out there too, man, and get that money. James said, what if the devil from Tales from the Hood 2 slams on the brakes and says, this ain't no Uber car, and I ain't no Uber slave neither. Followed by, that would be funny. That'd be the starting of a movie right there. What's going on, Hennessy? It's been raining for 3 straight days. No ride requests. People staying at home. Sadly, yep, things will happen like that. And it doesn't mean it's always safe to even go out there anyways. In bad weather, sometimes it's not worth risking making a couple $100. Because if you get in an accident with Uber, that's a $1,000 deductible. You get in an accident with Lyft, that's what? The $2,500 deductible. It just ain't worth it sometimes, guys. Just, I know that, but why do you think people sell out for the short term and going for the surge rather than looking at the long term? Because most people are not full-time drivers. The average Joe guy, like even me, I'm not a full-time driver. I only do Uber part-time. So a lot of people just don't care. They don't care enough to waste their time and everything else not to make money. They want to make money when they can make money, when the money's there to make. Steve said, yesterday I had a trip surge 2.0. I said on the app when I got paid, I only got paid for the 1.6. Called Uber. They said it only got to a 1.8. What can I do about that? If you didn't screenshot it, sad to say, you can't do anything about it. Always try to screenshot your trips, guys. If at all possible, screenshot it, okay? Joe says he's part-time as well. Nicholas, Downing Brews, congrats. Happy New Year, Rideshare driver. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it, Nicholas. Happy New Year's to you as well, man. If that's the Uber uniform, I'll pass. Touche, touche, but that's okay. That's okay. Eddie says Twilight Zone. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Tony, don't hate those that do it part-time. They're making their money as this was intended. Yeah. Jay said screenshots every ride request before accepting it. Always. That's a good advice to do. It really is, guys. That way you can make sure. Sometimes we all know the Uber app, as this year alone, or it glitches. It goes out. It malfunctions. And sometimes rides can get lost. And if they don't have a record of the ride, best believe you ain't getting paid for it. So if at all possible, before you accept rides, you can screenshot them. That's good proof to have. And yeah, that's the best thing you can do right there. Scam bot, well, it's better than a Bears uni. Damn right it is. Go Birds! Eagles Smackovich the Bears. Yes, they did. Well, technically, they Smackovich themselves. You know what I'm saying? We iced the kicker, and then that last one, double doink. Screenshots have saved me a lot of loss. They made good when I showed them the screenshots. Yep, if you have the screenshots, you're perfect. Uberman said, Dustin, I made $5,000 last week. That must be with the freight. That's what's up. Elite, how do you feel about the guy who streamed without consent? He shouldn't have done it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no hate on him or anything else. You know, he was trying to do his thing, make that extra money, which is what I always, you know, encourage people to try to do. But I guess he should have did it a little better and let people know they were being live streamed all the time. But it is what it is now. Now he's gone, and they made sure they put in there, you cannot live stream passengers. Hey, Dustin, how long have you been Ubering? For 3 years. 3 years of doom. It was a lot better back then, of course. Exactly. Don't hate those that do it part-time. They're making their money. Yep. Eddie said, I experienced had a handful of ride requests to the cruise liners here in Tampa. All from several locations throughout Tampa. Never had this happen to me before. That means the cruises are probably going out. That's why Tampa is such a great market. You know what I'm saying? We got the casinos. We got the horse tracks over there in St. Pete. We got the airports, the cruise liners, you know, the bus terminals. All those are great spots. So that's when people say they ain't making money in my market. I'm like, well, you're not doing something right. I even have a video of some of the decent hot spots. Not, of course, all of them, because I need something, right? Griffin, fly, Eagles, fly. Hashtag Foles. Hashtag for the win. Damn right, baby. Yes, Dustin, that was with Uber Freight. That's what's up, though, man. Ooh, Nicholas, what was your worst ride ever? Oh, there's so many of them, man. But I have my one up there with the Walmart where the stupid guy was being a douche. Wanted to throw his 3 beach cruisers in my vehicle. And then was like, yeah, I don't want to, you know, I didn't want to ruin mine. I'm like, are you kidding me? You want to ruin my vehicle, but not yours? Yeah, that's awesome. But there's a couple of crazy ones out there, but yeah, I just didn't make videos on them. Can't give up all the secrets, right, Dustin? That's right, Eddie. I can't do that, man, because then, you know, then I wouldn't have nothing. I don't make that much money off YouTube to be able to just give everything away. Jay says, what are you grossing per week? I average at least 500 to 1,200, depending. Sometimes more. Never less. At least 500 no matter what. I don't make less than 500 a week. Have you ever given a celeb a ride? No, I haven't, Zoe. I wish I did, because if I could have given a celeb a ride, best believe I'd have asked them, hey, can I put you on my YouTube channel? You know, some pictures, I'd have done something. Nicole, I love your vids. You've helped me out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm so glad that they helped out. Make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up, guys. We got 3 down. They must be hating the Eagles, but make sure you give the videos a thumbs up. Scambot Terminator, is there a vehicle size requirement? Because I work like an Uber bus. You get XXL. That's pretty much it. Driven Colorado. Guy got pissy on my last trip of the evening because I wouldn't stop and get them tacos. But all the other Uber drivers do it. That's true. I hate hearing that all the time as well. But, you know what I'm saying? Unless they offered you some kind of tip or something else, why are you going to want to waste time in that drive-thru for so long? Unless it's surging, it's, you know, extra $25, $30 or 3X, 3X. Nobody wants to do that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for tacos. What's the longest ride you've ever had to take someone on? I took them like, it was like 200 miles, whatever. I went to Atlanta. I dropped somebody off in Atlanta once. So I guess that was a couple hundred miles. But yeah. I typically bring it around 200 to 250 a week. I don't hit the streets as hard like some of you hard chargers out there. Hey, that's still good, man. Can you Lyft in any state? Just about, pretty much. You can go online and get into Trip. Yes, you can. Wheel and Chief, have you ever had your Uber navigation lock up? Yes, I have. Happens to me every now and then in the middle of a ride. Don't know if it's an Uber problem or a phone problem. That is most likely an Uber problem, guys. Didn't you used to live in Chicago? Not me. Nope. That's a negative. Elite, how old do you have to be to Uber? I believe you have to at least be 18. I'm pretty sure. 18 or 21. But I'm pretty sure at least 18. And have a license. Wendy's just getting free advertisement. Lyft everywhere but New York City and DC. Yep, and then probably in California as well. The places you actually need an extra TNC license or something like that, you wouldn't be able to. Jay says it's 21, guys. 21. I couldn't remember. It's been so long. I haven't really had people ask that question in forever. Pork said, I signed up for cargo, but my account got flagged with Uber. What? That's messed up. Pork K? Yeah, that's messed up right there. But I know they're partnered with Uber, so I know it's not bad. Oh, here we go. Edward, what mileage tracking software or app do you use? I use QuickBooks. QuickBooks Intuition or Twit, whatever it's called. But that's what I use. I like that. I have to pay for it, but it also has a backup and everything. You know, it's saved in the cloud and all that good, you know. If something happens to my app or my phone, all I have to do is log on a computer or something else like that, and it'll have all my mileage and everything backed up. Nicole said, us girls got to speak up. Do not take that. That's right. Don't take any crap. When I have a problem with it, Uber navigation, I just shut my phone off, turn it back on, and everything is just fine. Yep, sometimes that'll do. Elite, do you think Houston is a good city to Uber? It's possible. It is a major city. Jay said, what do you figure you are making per hour before expenses? Before expenses, I'd say, depends, like 25, 30 bucks. After expenses, still between 20 and 25 bucks. But I mean, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, other markets might not be so lucky. And I can also do XL trips. That's what people don't always tell others as well. When you see somebody's earnings and everything else, you have to make sure you ask them, are you X, XL, Select? Because if you're looking at Select earnings and then wondering why your Uberx isn't doing that good, that's why. Leonard said the app that Trip needs to develop must be at least 10 times more complex than the other rideshare apps currently on the market. Hey, all they have to do is work. That's all they really need to do is work. I don't know. This is entertaining to me, and I am not an Uber driver, nor aspire to be. Well, thanks, Jason. I appreciate that, man. Eddie said, I drive for both Lyft and Uber. Keep forgetting to turn Lyft off. Only a matter of time before I get booted off Lyft, too. I hear that, man. Daniel Roman, you write off dead miles? Hell yeah, I do, man. That's why you make sure you track your miles, guys, because Uber and Lyft, you can never really depend exactly on what they have, okay? Always track your own stuff so that way you know for sure what you have. Steve said, go to Google Play and see the app Screenshot Touch. What are you talking about, man? Oh, Screenshot is like a different app for people to do that. What's going on, Kevin? Ray said, took a trip from Pennsylvania to New Jersey border to Roanoke, Virginia, 5 hours. Got paid $360 on app and $150 cash tip. Hell yeah, Rayman, you get a thumbs up. That's awesome right there, bro. Congratulations. What's the best phone mount? Mine just broke. I use the magnetic one, the one that you can stick it to the top of my dash, and then it just has a magnet, and then I just touch it up there, and it just pops on and off. It's real cheap. I got it at Walmart. Walmart has good phone mounts, guys. Doug says he uses Mile IQ to track his miles, which is a good app to use as well, and I'm pretty sure that one's free. Jay says, am I X or Select? I am X and XL and Ubereats. Nicole said, I don't think my hubby would approve of me watching your channel. He's a Colts fan. Hey, we didn't go against them though this year, so he'll be okay. He'll be all right. What's your worst ride story, like a rude client? Oh, there's plenty of them, and I have a couple of them on the channel. So all you have to do is look at my videos, and you'll find whatever it is you're searching for. No problem, Jay. Is Uber being sneaky by turning on Uber Eats on their own? No, that might be something with your app, because I've never had that happen to me. People keep saying that a lot. I've never had that happen to me before. LOL, I found one at Walmart for $5. It's been going 2 years now. Yep, see, Kevin? That's what I'm saying. 5 years. Dash mounts, all that stuff like that. For the phones. Walmart has a lot of stuff. It's real cheap. It works. You know what I'm saying? Yes, here we go, Eddie. Like Eddie says, though, here in Florida, sun occasionally heats the mount up and causes the mount to unstick from the dash. Had a couple of scars with these popping off while I'm driving. Sadly, he's right on that. I've had that happen, too. You have to sometimes push down on it because in Florida it gets hot. It gets hot, hot, hot. Them cars be baking on fire. Nicole, is this your full-time job? No, it is not. I do this. I get money from other apps. And I'm an HVAC technician, and I'm trying to be a real estate agent. I signed up February 1st. I take the test again. Hopefully I can pass the state test, and then all I got to do is sign up with a broker, and I'm good to go. Eddie says, Walmart discounted area is a good places to scavenge first before you go new. Yep. Ray, fly Eagles fly on our road to victory. Time to beat the Saints. Yeah, hopefully. Saints fucked us up last time, so I'm hoping. James Lee, do you clip it to your vent or stick it to your dash? I stick mine to my dash. I didn't like the vent thing. The vent thing, it always seemed like if I go to accelerate too quick, it'll just pop out. Hey, Ed, you're still alive. Yeah, why not? Nicole, what miles can you claim on your taxes? Your dead miles. That's what I claim. But I have to say, for personally, after you track all your miles, everyone should take their things to go see an actual certified, you know, professional tax specialist or whatever, just to make sure. And that way you cover yourself and you have, you know, proof or anything like that if you ever get audited and stuff like that. You know, you get protection. That's my personal opinion. But for me, I claim just about everything. Any updates on your fight with Lyft? Nope, I never had a fight. After they told me that crap, I replied to them, and it never replied back. I tried one more time to reply. They didn't reply back, and I just said, screw it. It took me 8 tries to pass a real estate test. You will. Thanks, Makeup Queen. I appreciate that.
Daddy?
What?
I'm thirsty.
Okay, you can wait a minute. Here, take this. I'm going to get a sip.
Okay, one sip.
Oh, come here, girls.
Yeah?
Here we go. Here are my Eagles. My Eaglettes. Eagles!
Eagles! E-A-G-L-E-S!
Eagles! All right, go back. Here, take the drink. Oh, no, that was entertainment right there for y'all. Yep, we had a good old night. See? And that's why I do what I gotta do to make money to support all them little kids. That was kind of funny. They came out and said that, though. That was perfect. That was, like, on cue. I wish I could have planned that any better. You have kids? Fortnite news. Yeah, I have 4 kids, man. 16-year-old, 8-year-old, 7-year-old, and 5-year-old. Give Lyft the smack-a-bitch. Yep. Steve, whoa, go Cowboys in the Super Bowl. I'd love to see Eagles versus Cowboys in the Super Bowl. That would be awesome. So when we stomp that ass, everything will be happy. Everything will be right in the world. Be good to them where they will leave you in old folks' home one day. I know, right? So now we know what you've been doing in your downtime. Yeah, I know, right? In the wintertime, that's what everybody does. Nicole, you seem like a great dad. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, Augusta, Georgia Market, I rarely drive now. So close to 1K, though. I'll probably stop for good longer inactivity after a 1K ride. Oh, man. Nicole, 16, I thought you were in your 30. Yep, 34.
Nobody cares how old you are.
Yep. I have 4 too, and Lyft riders always say you must have a van because you have kids. Yeah, I mean, that's the most time. If people have an XL van or something like that, odds are they have kids.
You're old.
Damn wife. Close the door, woman.
You're really old.
Close the door.
Like super old.
Nicole said, I love your wife. That's funny.
Also, fly, eagle, fly.
All day, all night. I prefer picking up folks around Soho, decent tippers. They can be. I still prefer St. Pete. St. Pete's still the best, I think. Nicholas says, I'm inspired by you to have a YouTube channel. No, you are not old. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. You're just an awesome guy. Thanks. Like I said, guys, I'm just like everybody else out there. I ain't no special than any other driver. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I know it all, because I don't know it all. We all learn things every single day. Something new comes out. Some kind of different adjustment. Something like that. Yeah, I'm no one special. I'm just like you guys. And without you guys, I wouldn't have a channel. So, thank you. I appreciate it. And everyone that sends me super chat and everything else, I always appreciate that. It helps out the channel, helps keep the wife happy. You know what they say? Happy wife, happy life. She's writing you out. You are 50. No, not 50 yet. If I am 50, damn, I look good for 50. My wife is hooked on Uber Eats. I do all the driving, and she goes inside the restaurants, and she goes up to the people's doors. Hey, man, that's called teamwork, man. That's awesome right there. Kevin said, so I got a maintenance report on my truck that has nothing wrong with it. Then the report disappears? Oh, well, yeah, people say that crap all the time, man. They're just trying to get free rides. You look young, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I'm 34, so... yeah, I'm not that young, but I'm not old either. Oh, I think my eyes are tearing up. Do you know Omar Gosh TV? No, I don't. But now I might have to look it up because now somebody else just said that. So I might have to look it up and check it out and see how it goes. See, that's what I'm saying, Tony. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm still young. I ain't old yet. You look old as... Thanks, Maggie. Thanks, Maggie. At least give me thumbs up after that. Be like, uh-oh. Maggie wants the green Smakovich. Kids have a way of putting the ears on you. Yes, they do. But it's why you just got to roll with it. Roll with it. Roll with it. So what's up, guys? Anybody else got any other questions out there? We've been doing this, oh, Jesus, we live for over an hour now. Woo! Nicole said, I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me. Yep. Jonathan said, thank you so much for all of your advice. I'm a great Lyft driver because I follow all of your guidance, your guidelines. You're amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Jonathan. I appreciate that, man. And, hey, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just me. It's you, too. You take what I say and do, and you guys make it your own. And, you know what I'm saying? You just learn as you go. That's all this is. So I'm just glad that the channel is helpful to people out there, and yeah, it just keeps y'all hope it helps y'all make some extra money, or you know, not get deactivated so you don't lose your money that you're making. Negative, just glad I caught you guys live. Kevin said, I would love to see a passenger fly swatted. I have a video in there, actually, a little parody I made with the neighbors, and I was fly swatting, smacking them. It's called the Smakovich. Funny you had like 14 dislikes. It took it back. Now only 4 dislikes. Now Eagles haters, I see. I know, right? People hating on me because I'm wearing my Eagles gear. That's okay. That's okay. Do you prefer Lyft over Uber? Hell no, Maggie. Lyft deactivated me. I'm no longer with Lyft. So that's definitely Uber. And even if when I was, I still prefer to Uber because Uber's probably, you know, 8 out of my 10 rides it will be Uber. Or Lyft always makes you... Most of Lyft's rides are like 15, 20 minutes just to pick somebody up. So, yeah, I don't really like it. What does that say? Lyft pays me less here. Nicholas, Terry Tips. Terry Tips is my other favorite rideshare YouTuber. Yeah, I like Terry Tips. He's got a good channel, too. James Campbell, legit question. What do you do with the dashcam footage if you were attacked by a service dog? I would give that to the freaking police after I smack and bitch the hell out of that dog. But yes, I'd give it to the police. Definitely. All day, hands down. Odds are that's not a service dog if it's attacking you. There is a Steelers fan on here. Uh-oh, that's cool. That's what's up. I got friends that are Steelers fans. I dare you to say, Lyft can bite balls. Lyft can bite my balls. What are they going to do? Reactivate me just to deactivate me? Oh, here we go. Kevin said, tried Maestro, and Maestro freezes my phone. See, I have iPhone, so I can't use Maestro. And to me, I'm not going to pay for a service when I can just use my hand and switch back and forth between Uber and Lyft. So, yeah. I don't like the fact you got to pay for that stuff. But some people like to use it, and some people, you know, like swear it's the best. Yes, everybody keeps asking me about the Smackoviches. I'm going to try to do something. That's what I try to do when everyone sends me super chat and everything else. I try to put stuff away so that way I can, you know, this is like the first models of them. I want to try to have it where it says Smackovich on it. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I had it where the other company actually sent it. But it's just getting capital and stuff going to try to make these extra little quirks and perks work out. And that's why I also tell people about the gas app I use, that GetUpSide gas app, which I had the link in the description below. That's a great gas app. It's still in like 20, 25 states in the U.S. It's got an awesome little referral system on there too. So you can get money off of the people you refer. You'll get like a penny each time they get gas. You know what I'm saying? Or you get 2 cents per gallon per gas of your referral, and then they can refer one other person. So you only go down 2 tiers. So it is pretty cool. But, oh, you saw the Nicholas? You saw the video? Thanks. I thought everybody would like that. But yes, the gas app I have is really great. I have a video on that as well, the GetUpSide app, gas app. There is a video in the description, or there's a link to it in the description. I have a video of it on my channel. I'm going to make a better entailed video since I finally learned how to edit some, so that way people can actually see it work. It's free, it's easy to use, and all you do is make money on it. You get gas, and you make money back. I mean, who the fuck wouldn't like that? You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, Doug? Doug, thanks for the $5, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Doug. $5 Doug. So $5 is the highest super chat tonight, which is still really cool considering it's Sunday. I didn't expect any super chat. It's just like we always say, tips are always appreciated, but never expected. Eddie says, I'm using the rewards card from Shell plus the Uber cashback. Plus, you could use the app too, man, because all you do with the app, you just take a picture of your receipt. The receipt you get, so you could use all those together. You could, like, triple dip. So, yes, use that GetUpSide gas app, guys. In the description below, click it, sign up, use it. Had a rider the other day that smelled like swamp ass. Almost asked him to get out. Had to try heaves. Oh, man. That's where Ozium spray comes in effect, guys. Make sure you got some kind of spray. Make sure you got some Lysol and everything else, because you don't know what these people are doing if they're sick or whatnot. You got to make sure you protect yourself. Nicole said, you really helped me with the advice and confidence to drive for Lyft, Uber. Thank you for telling us. No problem, Nicole. Like I said, thank you all for watching everything, because if not, I wouldn't even be here. Dark Soul said, I don't allow animals in my vehicle, period. Unless it's a service animal, man, you're going to have to do that. Otherwise, you will risk being deactivated. I hate to say it, but that's just how it goes. James said, we're all going to send the Lyfts over to Philly while we keep the Ubers here in Pittsburgh. That's funny right there. Eddie says, I have an industrial-sized can of that stuff. That's smart. Ali, another person that says, I heard Trip is launching in Arizona this month. That's what we've been hearing. We will find out. Only time's going to tell, really, guys. Nicole said, I spray my car every time. That's smart right there, every day. I spray it in the morning, and I spray it when I get out, just to make sure. My wife says it smells like roach poison. Oh, James. Thanks, James. I appreciate that. James is tied for the high super chat of $5. Thank you so much, man. Everybody give James thumbs up. I appreciate that. Dave says, when I drove in the adult industry, my boss told me to get seat covers because you never know what's going to end up on your seat. Which is so true, Dave. So true. The Truth Warrior. Lyft pays me less too. They are threatening to take my gold rewards if I don't give 175 by the end of the month. Damn. That's messed up. Amy Park. Hey, Dustin. Finally made it to a live stream. Hey, what's going on there? Thank you for joining us. Nicole, are you in Florida? I'm in Utah. Yep, I am in Florida, guys. And why you keep saying Gangland, Mercedes? That's a good show, though. I'll have to say that. I Febreze my car daily. Hey, that's smart to do, too, man. You guys always want to make sure they're smelling decent, smelling good, the way you like. To make sure that you have a good day. But, all right, guys, well, we were in over an hour of doing this. Whew, man. Anybody have any last-minute questions or anything? Brian, what's going on, man? It's Dustin, not Justin, but it's okay. I'll let it slide, man. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Amy says, what is the craziest story you've had while driving with Uber? I've had quite a few of them. I made videos about quite a few of them, too. How much did you make this week? This week, I made $5.25. Nicole said, thank you for your time, sir. I appreciate all you do. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate everything else. Appreciate you guys watching, man, because if not, I wouldn't be here. What's going on, VRO? V02 2013. Hello, love the videos. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Sandy said, ironically, Uber deactivated me for low ratings right after I filed the complaint because I was assaulted by a passenger. They said I can take a $35 only 7x7 course. Is it worth it? Yes, it's possible. Yes, you'll have to take that little extra class thing, and then, yeah, they will reinstate you. Lyft is trash, bro. I hear that, Brownie. I don't do them anymore because they kicked me off. Deshante said, how many rides did you do this week? This week I did 34, I think. 34, maybe 35. A lot of them were short ones, but, I mean, I'm counting my tips and cash and everything else that I made. Amy, thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate the 10. Amy is now #1 on the board, guys. Amy is beating all the guys out there. The woman to the rescue to save the Sunday for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate the $10. Thank you, thank you. Eddie says, oh, yeah, and the Cowboys beat the Seahawks. Yeah, that was a crazy game. I was hoping they weren't going to, but shit happens. But yeah, Sandy, just to let you know, yeah, it is worth it because they will reactivate you for it. And I don't think that course is too much. And you can use that course as a tax write-off. No problem, Dustin. Thanks again, Amy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dustin, my car is a 2003. How long before Uber catches on that it is older than 15 years old? As long as you're doing Uber Eats or something like that, they won't care. Otherwise, yeah, when they catch on, they will deactivate that vehicle from being able to use the platform. But how long exactly? I couldn't really tell you. Dave, the Uber slave, peace. You must be going to meet up with Uber girl Paula now. All right, any other questions? Oh, Dustin, I was in Tampa yesterday and it was chilly. Yes, it was, Caesar. Yes, it was cold. Yes, for crazy stories and everything, everyone just make sure they check out the channel. Check out the channel on there, hit videos, go to the main thing. I have lots of crazy stories out there. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. How low do your ratings have to be deactivated? Usually, if you go under a 4.6 is when you have to worry about being deactivated. but there isn't really actual and a set exact number. It's just after 4.6, you just roll the dice, and as you go lower, they will get you. What is your market? My market is Tampa, Florida. T, I was wondering if that course is worth it. Yes, it'll be worth it because they will let you back on. Penguins winning. Oh, that's what's up. Savage Scientist, what's going on, man? Bling, bling. Savage Scientist got a great channel as well, man. He got some crazy things going on there. He does his thing. Much respect. My rating is at 4.91. I think it's weak. LOL. No, that's still good, man. That's good right there. Anything above 4.7 is perfect. Deshante said, can you drive anywhere in Florida? That's right. In Florida, we can drive the entire state. Okay? Brian says, so you guys don't get Quest in Florida? No, I have never seen a Quest. I wish that we've seen a Quest. I have never seen a Quest, ever. My quest is to see a Quest. Savage Scientist, thanks for the love. No problem, man, of course. I always support my fellow YouTubers out there. All right, guys, 75 minutes in. Anybody got anything left to say? Any more questions? Anything left on there? Trying to help everybody out. I'm in Philly market, can drive Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware. Yep, some markets you can drive states to state. It just depends if they're in, they have a guarantee together or something like that. He's very right, because when I first started, I got deactivated from Uber, but I always had the class online to be reactivated. Yep, that's right, Barbara. That's right. How long will it be for me to transfer to a different state? It usually within a week, sometimes 2 at the most. Savage said I got kicked out of the New Orleans market. Oh, man, they couldn't handle you anymore. William said, like your videos, I'm in the Tampa also. That's what's up, man. I'll probably see you out there one day, sitting there at the TPA. Savage says, I think not for having a vehicle inspection done. Yep, we don't have vehicle inspections in Florida no more. That's a no-no. We don't have to do that. Yep, all right, guys. I think we might go ahead and try to wrap this up in a second here. It's thugging hard. All right, again, thank you all for the super chat. And we had the winner at $10. $10 was the highest super chat. Thank you again, Amy. I appreciate that so much. William said, been driving since last February. That's what's up. All right, guys, make sure you check in the description below for extra helpful information and tips. Mercedes says he's going to Taco Bell. You drive safe, man. Check the description for extra helpful information and tips. Make sure you like the videos if you enjoy it, have a good time, or anything else. Always thumbs up, always appreciated. Make sure you check out in the description. I have the gas app. That's a great gas app. Helps you save money, earn money. Just do it. All right, guys, and if that's it, we're going to go ahead and sign on off. Everyone stay safe out there. As always, like, share, comment, subscribe. Keep doing your thing. Make your money. Don't take crap from anybody. Smackovich is coming soon. And thank you all again for watching, and I hope you had a great night. Hope you have a great night. Start your week off great. And just do what you do, guys. Do what you do. But all right, guys. Peace out. Oh, my bad. Uber on and peace out. Peace.